Hey you cool Gen Xers, welcome back to another Schematics trailer analysis video. I'm BillyMFMays, joined once again by BlindIRL and the rad Adfo.
You should have just gone all the way and called him Radfo there, you realize that's right.
Well, do you want me to do it again?
Not really.
Alright, you guys say hi or...
Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys, and today we're going to be looking at a game called Arcade Tycoon, a game made and published by Vincent King Studios. So we're going to watch the trailer at normal speed and we'll be right back with you guys. And we're back. Now we're going to look at this rather short trailer at half speed and see all the little fun details that there is to see in this particular bit of footage. So let's jump into it.
Fat cats!
Hold on. Was there just, I need to pause here.
There's a lot to see.
That just says glory. I read that as gears right next to fat cats, and I was like, hold on a second, is there copyright infringement in this? No, there is.
I like how there's a game that's just called Game Over.
Yeah, I love that too.
Up here, is this like one of those OG driving games in like the Genesis in the top right, except they just have a full car?
Yeah, Miami, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's just called Miami.
Yeah.
That is just Miami, actually. They've moved all of it there.
The coconuts are a crisp touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the spotlights. Can I just like do a super zoom real quick into like these people's faces playing like Thunder Ice? Because look at these eyeballs. They are way too excited about what they're seeing.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't you been to an arcade before? This is how it usually
My
goes.
eyes don't generally burst out of my head. Also, it's really empty in here. It's just a couple people playing ice hockey.
Well, haven't you been to an arcade today? This is how it goes.
Yeah.
True point. Yeah. Shall we continue?
Sure.
The one thing about the Miami car game is that you would know that there's going to be at least like 4 children pretending to play the game because their parents are too stingy to give them tokens.
Yeah.
All right. So this guy's plunging a toilet in VR.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah. What the hell? And the toilet in the middle of the room? That's interesting.
There's this arcade machine that just says unicorn in all caps on the side of it that I've seen like 4 times now.
Yeah.
There it is again.
Well, unicorn is very popular.
There's a workshop. I have a feeling there's going to be like breakdowns and you're probably going to have to like either manually pick it up with the mouse or like your little worker dude who's by the workshop is going to like go out and pick up the machines and wheel them all the way back to the workshop and repair them. It's kind of a neat little thing. Also, we've got a stall here, so you'll probably have like concession sales as well.
I'm guessing the workshop is walled off completely, but I find it funny that it's just a workshop in the middle of the arcade.
What I really love is the ice cream stall right next to the toilet. It's gonna smell funny there.
Yeah.
Where else do you think they're getting the ice cream from, if you know what I'm saying? No, but
Also,
Yeah.
ice cream's probably the worst thing to eat at an arcade because that's just gonna melt all over the cabinet.
Yeah.
I think this is actually outdoors if you look at the roof on the toilet.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like that, but
Boardwalky.
man.
Well, even then, I don't usually boardwalks have indoor arcades still.
I
Yeah.
like this arcade machine that just called Death.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah. And eat lead.
Adfo's favorite.
Eat lead. And my favorite game, the ATM.
The part where you remember that you have to spend money on this garbage. And Adfo's favorite, Fat Cats.
Yeah, Fat Cats is amazing.
Best game ever made.
There's nothing more amazing than a fat cat.
Totally. Apocalypse Undead again. I'm seeing a lot of repeated machines.
Well, I mean, it's kind of similar to an arcade, but usually the repeated machines would be all next to each other, right?
True.
Yeah.
So you gotta repair your machines, and what I really love is game over now, and yeah, he's struck by it. He just walks off.
That's how things break down, I guess. And then I don't know what this is, just like a shot of a garage, but it's sandbox campaign scenarios and customization. There's lots of options in Arcade Tycoon. Please note, this is a pre-alpha trailer.
Maybe you're starting your garage.
Maybe? I guess that would be kind of Dev Tycoon.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? I don't really have too much to say here, aside from this looks kind of cute.
I don't really know about the legality of basically having a public venue in your garage, like operating daily.
Shh. shh, don't tell anybody about my garage. Jeez, man. You're going to out me here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to spill the beans on your grocery store that you run in your garage. That's I just made a food pun. I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm selling food out of there. Come on, man.
If we can go back to the VR screen, I don't know where I discussed it, but I remember talking about VR being a good thing to have in arcades just because that's probably where it's going to be the most practical. You can probably have a better space for it, probably even a more immersive space for it. And, you don't have to do the terrible expense of like setting up at the home. You can just pay like a certain amount of dollars to go somewhere and play VR. However, I would never have it in the middle of an arcade for like quarters because that headset is going to be disgusting.
Yeah.
Yep, pink eye immediately.
We're going to keep that $30 minimum per hour because you want to just charge an expense to make sure that you don't have kids throwing around the headsets and causing a mess and all that fun stuff.
It's funny that you say this because I saw an ad on Craigslist relatively recently, and apparently this has become like a cottage industry of people that have set up garages with a Vive in it, and then it's just $20 an hour to use my Vive.
So long as they clean it, because I don't want to get pink eye when I use VR.
I look at that and I go, buying stuff off of Craigslist is scary. How about blindfolding yourself in a stranger's house on Craigslist?
Expert pickpocket.
I don't have too much to say about this. It looks cute. Might be fun for a laugh for a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm hoping for workshop integration.
Oh, you just want custom arcade machines so we can get all that copyright infringing garbage.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, I could see that.
Can't wait to play Danky Kang and I don't know what other arcade games I could try to rip off. On that nostalgic and rad note, thank you guys for joining us for another Schematics trailer analysis video. We'll see you guys in the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Fat kid!